PL/SQL, LOB data types, and special data types. Now we are going to learn about some of the special data types in Oracle 10G. First, we will see LOB data types in detail. Before we get to know this data type, let's see the meaning of LOB. LOB is known as large object. LOB type variables are used to store data in large size. There are many data types like bfile, BLOB, CLOB, and NCLOB in the LOB type. These types are used to store blocks of unstructured data, and these data types are used to store text, graphic images, video, and sounds. We can store a maximum of 4 gigabytes of data in these variable data types. In Oracle 10G, we can also convert CLOBs to char and varchar2 types, and vice versa, or BLOBs to raw and vice versa, which helps us to use LOB types in most SQL and PL/SQL statements and functions. First, let's see the data type bfile. BFILE data type is used to store large binary objects as files in the operating system. These files are stored outside the database. Every bfile variable stores a file locator, which points to a large binary file on the operating system. The locator includes a directory alias, which specifies a full path name. Bfiles are read-only, so we cannot modify them. The size of a bfile is system-dependent but cannot exceed 4 gigabytes. Bfiles do not participate in transactions, are not recoverable, and cannot be replaced. Next we will see the data type blob. Blob data type is used to store large binary objects in the database. Every blob variable stores a locator in the database which points to a large binary object. The maximum size of a blob is 4 gigabytes. Blobs can be used in transactions, they are recoverable, and they can be duplicated. Now let's discuss the type CLOB. CLOB data type is used to store large blocks of character data in the database. It supports both fixed width and variable width character sets. Every CLOB variable stores a locator which points to a large block of character data. The maximum size of a CLOB type is 4 gigabytes. CLOBs can be used in transactions. They are recoverable, and they can be replicated. And finally, we'll discuss about type NCLOB. NCLOB data type is used to store large blocks of nchar data in the database. It supports both fixed width and variable width character sets. Every nclob variable stores a locator, which points to a large block of nchar data. The size of an nclob cannot exceed 4 gigabytes. Nclob data types participate fully in transactions. They are recoverable and can be duplicated. From the discussion in this section, you should have a general idea about LOB data types in PL/SQL. In the next section, we will see some new data types. Now we will see 2 new data types, %type and %rowtype. These 2 data types are used to declare a variable with reference to the table. Let's see their uses. %rowtype is used to specify a complete row from a table. %type is used to specify the particular column from a table. Here, let's see how to declare %rowtype variable. %rowtype is declared within the declaration section of the PL/SQL. We can declare a variable %rowtype like this. Record details %rowtype. Here we have created a local variable named record as a row type. So this variable is recorded as a row in the details table. We can store table data as rows in this variable. Let's see the declaration of a %type variable. Name details dot name %type. City details dot city %type. Here we have created 2 local variables named name and city. These two variables are created with the type of the name and city columns in the table details. From this, you can understand the use of type and row type data type in PL/SQL. Now we are going to discuss data type conversion in PL/SQL. Let's see the meaning of data type conversion. Data type conversion converts a value from one data type to another data type. There are two types of data type conversions. They are explicit conversion and implicit conversion. Here we will look in detail at an explicit conversion. In this type of conversion, the built-in functions are used to convert one data type to another data type. ToDate or ToNumber is used to convert the char data type to a date data type. ToChar function is used to convert the date data type to a character data type. We have already discussed these functions in SQL. The next type of conversion is the implicit conversion. It is an automatic data type conversion. To specify conversions implicitly, we must use built-in functions which will convert values from one data type to another. PL/SQL conversion functions are similar to those in SQL. In this lesson, we have discussed some special data types in PL/SQL. From this lesson, I hope you got an idea about all the data types in SQL and PL/SQL.